Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey, Plot Leak Squad. Welcome back to another epic list of movies that you might have missed. Today, we're diving into some hidden gems from around the world that will keep you on the edge of your seat. First up, let's talk about Unknown, directed by Collet-Serra and starring Liam Neeson as Dr. Martin Harris. Now, I know what you're thinking, another action movie with Liam Neeson. But trust me, this one's a bit different. The plot is a little convoluted, but it's basically about a man who wakes up in a hospital with amnesia and thinks he's not who he claims to be. As he tries to piece together his identity, he discovers that there are multiple hitmen trying to kill him. Sounds like your average action flick, right? But here's the twist. The director, Collet-Serra, is actually known for making silly action movies somehow plausible. It's like he has a magic touch when it comes to taking absurd plots and turning them into something believable. And speaking of magic, let's talk about The Florida Project. Directed by Sean Baker, this film tells the story of 6-year-old Mooney, who lives in a budget motel near Walt Disney World with her mother. The movie follows Mooney as she navigates the complexities of poverty and sex work, all while trying to have some fun with her friends Scooty and Jancy. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, poverty and sex work, is this really something we want to watch? But trust me, Sean Baker's got a way of celebrating his characters even when they do bad things, which is actually kind of refreshing. Now let's take a look at the rom-com Duplicity. Starring Clive Owen and Julia Roberts, this movie follows two rival spies who team up to steal a top-secret formula. Sounds like your average spy thriller, right? But here's the thing, it's actually a pretty subtle love story that gets lost in the shuffle. Unfortunately, it didn't do too great at the box office when it was first released, but I think it's definitely worth giving a second look. And finally, let's talk about Waitress, directed by Adrian Shelley and starring Keri Russell as Jenna Hunterson. This movie follows Jenna as she navigates her way through marriage, pregnancy, and infidelity, all while trying to find some hope for the future. Now, I know this one might not be an action movie or a spy thriller, but trust me, it's got its own kind of magic. That's it for today, folks. If you haven't seen any of these movies before, do yourself a favor and check them out. And if you have seen them, well, let's just say they're worth revisiting. Thanks for joining me on this journey through some hidden gems from around the world. Until next time, stay entertained, Plot Leak Squad.